Final statement. The Jason that you've known growing up, or whatever, had disappeared into a different reality. What I mean by that is, I'm from a different reality that no longer exists, where I was born and grown. I then went to Huyton, kidnapped, Huyton, Liverpool, and then I went back in time to 1989. How do I know that? Because I asked for it, and then what happened? I saw the old Doctor, the year 1989 version of the Dr. Fay, and I saw him and I spoke to him. Next thing I know, I'm going back to the future. So my whole life I had to sustain. I couldn't go before 1989. I did go back in time, but my whole life I had to sustain. And for 34 years, I ceased to exist, but existed in a different reality. A reality that you think you know. Really, where I'm from, 34 years I've existed a peaceful, kind, normal, loving guy. For 34 years, I've existed in an entire different dimension from anyone's ever knowing. Not sinning or anything. Now I pop up out of nowhere from nothing to something. And the reason for that is because I was known in 1989, being this old. Next thing I knew, I really was from the 25th of October instead of what they thought my birthday was. Because that's where I sustained my life from. Next thing I knew, I went 34 years without even existing, but actually living a life through warp time as a full-born grown man. Now, I may have been born in another reality amongst that. That means there's two of me out there, or maybe I've cross-bodied with my future of whoever that is. But how's that possible if I was in a different place in reality and dimension from them? So I'm not that person you thought I was. So the facts are, the reality I'm from, the reason why the NHS decided to screw me over and call me a paedophile and have me accused was because someone put it in their head from a message from the future that if they did that, which was stupid, I'd bring out teleportation. I said to them, if you do that, it'd mess up the world. And then they got it wrong, as usual. So I put things right and fix things right as much as possible.